Okay, example A says to find the area of a circle that has a diameter of 12 centimeters. Now remember, our formula for the area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. So if what we have is the diameter, then we know the distance all the way across the circle from side to side. We want the distance from any one point on the side to the center, so it's going to be half of that diameter, or 6 centimeters for the radius. So then we just say the radius squared, 6 centimeters squared, times pi will be equal to our area. And 6 centimeters squared is 36 centimeters squared times pi equals area. So the area of our circle here would be 36 pi square centimeters. Cool? Example B. If the area of a circle is 20 pi units, what's the radius? So the area, the whole thing, remember area is pi r squared. Our area is 20 pi units, so we know that 20 pi is equal to pi r squared. We can just solve for r, right? So the first thing we're going to do is just divide both sides by pi, cancel those out. So we know that 20 is equal to r squared. So the square root of 20 would be equal to r. And the square root of 20 we can estimate if we like using a calculator. The value would be, let me punch it in here real quick. Square root of 20 is about 4.5. So we could say that r is approximately equal to 4.5, or we could simplify this radical. The square root of 20 would be the same thing as the square root of 4 times 5. The square root of 4 we know, it's 2. So we could take it out of the radical and put a 2 outside. So then we could say that the radius is equal to 2 square roots of 5. And that would be the other perfectly valid way of giving our answer. Okay. And example C. A circle is inscribed in a square. Each side of the square is 10 centimeters long. What's the area of the circle? So this one's kind of similar to the last question in our segment on finding the circumference of a circle. We know here that if the square is 10 units from corner to corner, then it's also 10 units from one side of the circle straight across to the other side. So the diameter of our circle is 10 centimeters. And we want the area, so we're going to want to find the radius, which means it's half of 10, or 5 centimeters. So the area of our circle is going to be 5 centimeters squared times pi, or 25 centimeters squared times pi. So it's going to be about 75 square centimeters. 25 times a little bit more than 3, right? Or we could say that it's 25 pi square centimeters. Just that easy. All done.